So there's one thing that we know for sure that is a fact about the crypto market is that it does not like to stay quiet. It doesn't like to stay stagnant for long. And that's exactly what this week has been. It's been quiet, not a lot of price action, low volume. But what we're seeing for Shiba Inu is the exact things that we need to see. And what I mean by that is I'm going to say prepare, because the fundamentals are showing us a pretty drastic shift in sentiment across the crypto market. And this always precedes big moves taking place. And I want to show you guys exactly what I mean, because we're even seeing some of the institutional players join in the fun. So if you guys are new or haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, hit that bell again. It's free to do. It'll keep you updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. So yesterday was a red day for SHIB. It was a red day for the crypto market in general. You know, those are never fun. I actually missed most of the day. It was pretty busy, kind of like I talked about in my latter SHIB video yesterday. But what we did was, again, we got pushed down by our 20-day moving average. Actually, if we take a look at our SMA, we can see that we're very much tracking this SMA right now. It's basically right at the price we're at currently. So that'll be a little point of resistance right here. You guys can see that SHIB has struggled with this just a little bit, but it's possible we could get a breach if things do get lively enough. You know, again, in terms of volume across the crypto space, very low. $56 billion over the last 24 hours. Shiba Inu volume, very low. $118 million over the last 24 hours. This is some of the lowest volume I've seen for SHIB in a while. Some people might have questions about that. Is that concerning? Not really. Everything's kind of quieted down right now. And what we want to see is actually conviction. We want to see accumulation take place. And what I have to say is that we are, in fact, seeing that accumulation. So I did get called out by a user or a viewer yesterday saying, oh, yeah, yesterday's video was a bunch of BS. This 11 trillion SHIB was BS. Whatever. I really don't care. But just to kind of show you guys here, the amount of transacted SHIB by whales on Thursday, 6.26 trillion on the inflow side, and we had 5.54 trillion on the outflow side. So that was 11.8 trillion SHIB transacted by whales in that day for a net flow of 724 billion SHIB. So they have been accumulating in a big way, and that's a great thing to see. But what we actually saw yesterday then was more accumulation by whales. In fact, it equated to 1.75 trillion Shiba Inu accumulated by whales. All right. This is one of the largest days we have seen in, oh gosh, a while. Let's see. We would have to go all the way back to February 7th, where they added 3.5 trillion Shiba Inu. So what we're starting to see is whales are waking up. Large people in the space are, in fact, waking up. What we're also seeing is the average time, or the number of addresses that have held for 1 year or longer, heavily on the increase. All right. So you're seeing this continued conviction that we've been talking about on the rise. These are great signs, guys. This is exactly what we want to see on a fundamental level. It doesn't always impact the price instantly, because there's not a whole lot going on right now. But what we're seeing is stuff that will impact price as time moves on. Again, Shiba Inu supply and exchanges cratered, dropped down to that 85 trillion SHIB like we were talking about yesterday. So all the signs are starting to align. ETH, showing some stability here. That's a great sign. The total market cap of crypto, again, trying to break out here. I mean, everything is kind of prepped across the crypto market. That's all you need to know. All right. And this is why I'm saying prepare. Make sure your affairs are in order, because when the market decides to move here, everything on a fundamental level is showing a pretty significant burst of energy. All right, we could be talking total market cap of crypto going on a very quick run all the way up to $3.18 trillion. All right, and then we're at 2.72 right now, just for a little bit of context. You guys can see how fast we dropped down here in the latter part of February. It took 3 days to reach from this 3.18 trillion level down to here. You can see the same thing on a run to the upside. We have significant short interest above BTC. I actually wasn't going to show this in this video, but let's go ahead and talk about it anyways. There is actually significant short interest right now that is trying to hold the crypto market down. And the problem for them is when things start heating up and you start to see accumulation take place, this is exactly what we can burst through in a hurry. Now, know that there is some long interest down here too, but you have to have enough to push the market down, whether that be a negative event, whether that's just the people that haven't been capitulating need to start capitulating. And we're just not seeing that, because what we're even seeing on the institutional side is accumulation. All right. Yes, we know they've been accumulating OTC, over the counter, but now they're actually accumulating on the public side as well. In fact, we just had the largest week of accumulation by institutional players to the tune of $744 million worth of BTC that we've had since all the way in that first week, second week of February. All right. So things are changing throughout the crypto market. That fear is subsiding, that uncertainty is subsiding. The things that have been holding us back are very quickly dissipating. Okay. That doesn't mean that they can't come back. It doesn't mean we can't have a surprise thing that just turns the market to crap once again. But we have to start connecting these dots, because if you're not connecting the dots, you're going to be surprised when we wake up one morning and SHIB is sitting at, 4014, 4016, and you're wondering what the hell happened. This is exactly it. There are steps. There's a process to get through this. And right now what we're seeing is that process working itself out perfectly. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts here. When do you think that this break is going to take place? Do you see this move coming soon? Are you noticing what's happening with the large entities right now? So have a great day. Show your love below. Catch you guys in the next one. Take care.